Solving square root equations. All right, first let's do it algebraically. We are going to have to get the radical all by itself. We say isolate the radical. So this 2 right here has got to go. So we're going to subtract it. That'll give us x plus 5 under the radical sign. When we take 4 minus 2, of course, it's 2. Oh, now I need to get x by itself, but it's under a radical. How do we get rid of a square root? We square both sides. Remember, what I do to one side, I have to do to the other side. Squaring a square root, poof, makes it go away. So this is what I'm left with. Solve for x. I'm just going to subtract 5, and my answer is -1. Another way to solve this great radical is to graph it. So we're going to have to get everything on one side because remember, it has to be set equal to 0 in order for it to be something we can graph. So I'm going to subtract 4. So I've got 2. Now I'm going to have to subtract 4. When you take 2 minus 4, you just get -2, and you may not have needed that initial step. Now that it's set equal to 0, it's something we can put in our calculator. So we'll go to y1, put in -2 plus, open our radical sign, and it will open a parenthesis for you. Don't forget to close it. Put it in your calculator, press graph to see the picture, and it's going to look something like this. Remember, it's that little hook picture because it's a square root, and I'm going to try really hard here for you. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, it looks something like that. And we know that the solution is -1 because the graph crosses the x-axis at -1. And remember, solutions are just another word for x-intercepts. Now, a responsible student would check to make sure -1 worked against the original equation. So I'm going to go back to my problem. Anywhere I see an x, I'm going to plug in a -1. And I'm going to make sure it checks out. Let's see, -1 plus 5 is the square root of 4. The square root of 4 is 2. Hallelujah, 4 equals 4. We have done it.